Hi guys, this is Joy, and I am working on my retirement album today. And I'm going to stand because last time you guys got a beautiful view of the top of my very white head. So this is the sketch that we're using today, and and this sketch is from Stacy Donner Tawari, and it's a lot of fun. It looks like a tag, but I turned it into a bookmark because I have been a librarian for quite a few years. I counted it up. I've worked at 7 libraries, and I have worked for a total of about 17 to 20 years in a library. So I am doing I'm documenting, I'm making a retirement book because this year I have 45 days left before I retire, and then this will be my full-time gig. So this is, if you look, I'm following the sketch fairly closely. I wish I had changed the tops, but I cut them out and I am just going with what I have. I will do a lot of journaling on these, and so let's put this thing together. So first I put all my pictures on my tags. I will be journaling underneath and maybe decorating the book text as I go. I need to put these in order because they're kind of, this was maybe 2000, probably 1998, 99. And so it's interesting. You can see the struggle with the weight. Starting skinny, and yeah. Anyway, the struggle is real. It's not just taking it off, it's keeping it off. All right, so here we go. And I have used, so the base page that I'm using is actually bulk from Honey Bunny. For those of you who are local Idahoans, I can get this in bulk, and it is, or if you have some leftover cozy up that you want to use in strips like this, it is this side of the Honey Bunny. So it is like a perfect match, and that's the nice thing about some of the close to my heart papers is you can look on the zip strip, and if the zip strip has the same colors, then you can combine those collections. So I am using Honey Bunny and also the Cozy Up, which I bought a lot of this. I do have Cozy Up is available if you want the whole workshop, but if you don't want the workshop, I do have some of the Cozy Up paper packs. I've cut my strips at a 1/2 inch, just like they have. I'm going to put this sketch over here like that so you can see what I'm doing. So the Cozy Up I used so this is a 1/2 inch. So I'm just putting this along the edge. And I stretched the layout because I have lots of pictures of so I was a librarian at Willamina Elementary. That's what I'm documenting today is my time at Willamina. I was the district librarian there for 12 years, which meant I was responsible or oversaw the libraries in that district. And so that went from like 1996 to 2008, 2009, when everybody lost their job in the state of Oregon. And okay, so this was 2 inches, and then this is, I added, and this is also a 1/2 inch. Theirs is not a strip as thick, but I wanted my tags to be 3 inches across, and so I just resized them on the Cricut, and so I wanted just to give it a little bit so you could see more of the book paper, which is super cute and works really well to document these pictures. So why is it that, yeah, the struggle is real with this adhesive. So I just, yeah, okay. I need to get to Hobby Lobby. I'm waiting for my granddaughter to go with me, so. Alright, so, and then at the top, it's a 1/2 inch and 1 inch up at the top like this. And so I thought, well, these tags look like bookmarks. So I worked it, I loved I, I was housed in the elementary end of the school, and there were a lot of dress-up days, and I had a wonderful coworker. She was very funny, and we used to dress up all the time, and on these different ones. You will see. So this layout goes together really quickly. So I'm starting over here. So this is me and my coworker. I'm going to go ahead. I like to have, I went down far enough so that my strips aren't. You could, like if I find a bunch of pages, what I might do, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to have, I have top loading page protectors, and I'm going to leave this hanging out. So if I find more pictures, which inevitably you do when you go to finish layout or an album, somebody gives you some more pictures that you want to include. So I could include them on the back. I could include pictures on or journaling on the back. So I'm going to leave them close enough to the top so you can grab them and pull them. So if I want to add things later on, I can. And these are supposed to look like bookmarks. It would have also been super cute. I have some really large brads I could have used. So I'm going to change my mind here. I am going to line it up on the edge. That way everything's lined up perfectly. And this layout will be, so this is day 14. So I'm still a week behind on my 30 days of sketches. And it's like, I just feel like I'm chasing a bus. You know, every time the bus stops, I'm just reaching the step and the bus doesn't see me, and it keeps going on and on. That's how this month has been with the 30 days of sketches. I feel like just as I'm gaining momentum, something happens and the bus leaves without me. So you can see that I stretched the sketch. This is a really easy one to do, because one way to stretch, the easiest way to stretch a sketch is to go ahead and duplicate one side to the next, and this one works perfectly for that. You can put a lot of pictures. There will be a lot of journaling on this one. So this is me and my assistant. This is me in the library, and I don't know if you can see how large the computers are. That was our computer lab, and the computers are just large. Scholastic used to send us costumes to dress up in, so I had a lot of book fairs. I ran about 2 to 3 book fairs a year, so we always dressed up that way. And in this one that I'm putting down now, it's in September. I think probably librarians and people who work in schools know that in September there is Talk Like a Parrot Day, which Talk Like a Pirate Day, and of course we had to dress up for that. And so that is me and a couple co-workers dressing up like a pirate, and I'm giving a very snarly face. And then this one. So this one was, I believe it was create your own scarecrow, and that was me helping students. You can see another really fun activity that we did. Hopefully I'll find some pictures of that one. Was we did a plump and perky turkey contest where we did a beauty contest for the turkeys. Alright, so I will put lots of journaling, and to make this sketch go super fast, I am just going to add a few little things. I think I am just not a very good cluster person, but I'm going to follow their instructions. And so they have a little, they use stars. I'm going to use leaves. I'm going to put a leaf here. I should have taken the sticky off of them, then I would have had more. And actually I can just kind of like put, and then I'll pop out my little snail up here. He's so cute. I guess a snail could be for all those that return books slowly. I'm not for sure if that's why we have a snail on here. So because I've stretched it across, and I will probably add more. I just don't like, because I'm not great at adding the clusters, I will just throw these down, and then I like this book right here. I'm going to pop that one up. But anyway, so if you are, I hope you will like and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get up to 100 before the end of March. That would be great. That is my goal. It's not an awesome goal. It might not be a lot to some people, but to me, it means that that people are watching and enjoying. Oops, I'll just do that heart later. So I will do still pictures. The still pictures, so when you see the thumbnail of these videos, that is my final version of it. I will add journaling. I will probably journal in either black or white. I'm going to try it out before I commit to that. But this is a super quick layout, and it's a great way to document a variety of things. So you could do any kind of tag. I thought about doing library cards and have the pockets pull in and out, but I think I've done that already. So anyway, that is my video. I will show you oh, I forgot. I'm going to add a title. So I'm going to go ahead and add my title. I put my titles on a Xyron. I kind of practiced with these. I know that 3 letters, and I'm going to line them across here. So, and I might eventually like add the date. So here I go. I like how this turns them into a sticker. I did use the same paper that I used on the strips above and below. That way it just kind of makes sure I know that those are the correct colors. If you have this paper pack in your stash, it's a fun one. Go ahead and pull it out, and I hope that this will inspire you to use your stash. We all want to use up what we have. So, funny story. So when the book fair guy came to our school, he was in a truck. He was kind of cute too. And so one of the kids came in. I'm unmarried, by the way. The kids in the school came and said, Mrs. Ani, your husband's here. And I'm thinking, well, that would be really interesting since I don't have one. And so it was the book fair guy. He was coming to deliver books, but they thought since I was a librarian, that must be my husband. So anyway, so there is the layout, and I will add, on this paper, I will do some fussy cutting, and I will cut out some of these books, and I will cluster them over here. I'll put a few things around, and you'll see the still shot at the beginning. So look at the thumbnail. If you want to see still shots, you could pop over to my Facebook page, which is the same title as this channel. It is Scrapbooking with, it is Scrapping in Your Own, Joy Ani, Scrapping in Your Own Private Idaho. So I hope you enjoyed this layout, and I am hoping to get 2 more done today. We'll see. That's awesome goal. Talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.